Hey everyone, I'm Allison from Edmunds, where we're known as the car testing pros. And today we're teaming up with CarMax to show you some alternatives to the Rogue at a similar price point. At Pechanga, we pride ourselves in creating a welcoming environment, but we know stepping anywhere near a table game can be intimidating for some of our guests. Today, we're gonna talk cargo space, fuel economy, and passenger space to help you choose which one's right for you.
So what makes this one different?
Yeah, that's there's so many different things in the stores these days, especially now in these COVID times. If you go to a department store, you can't even try on or sample a different shade. So it's really hard to find the right one.
And if that's still not enough power, there's actually a turbo version of this guy that makes the Mazda one of the fastest in its class. Just keep in mind though, it's probably gonna cost you a little bit more than the Rogue, so something to think about when you're looking. Do you need a full-size SUV? Or would a midsize do the trick? The Tesla Model Y is still the best-selling electric SUV on the market, thanks in part to the fact that it was one of the first. But these days, it has more competition than ever before. And whether you're looking for luxury or for mainstream, you've got options. But the only real downside to either of the options that we looked at is they just don't quite have the range of the Model Y. But really, as we found, that's only important when you're talking about long road trips. So you like the Nissan Rogue, but maybe you're also curious to know what other cars are similar and maybe should be on your radar too? Maybe you want something bigger, more fun to drive, or more rugged. So the Model Y is not perfect by any means. And one of the reasons why we love EVs so much is because they're quiet. But the Model Y has a surprising amount of wind and road noise. Do you hear that? It's not so quiet. We're gonna use these blocks to represent 1 cubic foot of cargo so that we can compare the different SUVs visually. So let's start building our great wall of cargo space.
Allison, tell them one thing that you learned in school.
One thing I learned in school.
Yes, one thing you learned in school.
Is never to trust boys.
Exactly.
Thank you for joining us.
Absolutely. So yeah, the reason why this is so exciting, so first of all, I love my beauty products, but foundation, it's kind of a nightmare.
And it's because what can you do to that area? It just makes you look tired. You don't feel tired, but you look tired with those bags.
Tired, yeah. So if you are able and capable of brushing your teeth, you too can use Power Swaps. Wow. So obviously this is a very expensive piece of machinery you have over here. How hard are you going to drive it? Are you going to push it to the limit?
Man, you're pretty strong, huh?
Yeah,
Come on. Ready?
Are you sure?
Huh?
Are you sure?
Yes. Ready? Go. No, let's stop.
So let me show you this. It's pretty crazy. So this is basically, it's white, as you see. And if you put it on,
Not even a dime.
Your 911 Turbo is gorgeous in tangerine, no less. I think this is my all-time favorite Porsche color. Basically what it does, it forms an invisible layer on your skin to visibly tighten and reduce the appearance of bags, fine lines, and wrinkles. Wow. Well, the people at Decladerm have found a way, somehow, miraculously, to combine that powerful SPF with a lightweight, non-greasy formula. For me, it's the sensitivity is the big thing.
Yes.
That and seeing results. But it's not messy, it's not expensive. You can do it from the comfort of your own home without going to a dentist's office. Sorry, Dad.
Yeah.
I've got Allison with me.
That's right. Hello, Wayne. How are you today?
And I've got to tell you, Allison, you look amazing. And that's not just because this is our Valentine's Day show. It's because you really do look amazing. Happy Valentine's Day.
Everyone wants to know, can I wear makeup with it? Of course, big question for us ladies. And the answer, of course, is definitely yes. So what do you think are some good alternatives to the Nissan Rogue? Sound off in the comments below. I'm Allison, and thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time.